There you go. I think we're live. Oh, oh my god, look how shaky this box is.
So precarious.
And then let's go over Facebook and then go live. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Are you actually live?
Yeah, we're live on both. Alright. That's still off. Here we go.
So what's this on?
This is Facebook. This is YouTube. We have...
That looks better than that.
Yeah, no, that's all misty looking.
It's okay if it's misty.
Don't worry, I saved it. I got you.
You didn't save it.
Sorry about that. Shoot, I knocked my camera over. That's what happens when you use a frickin' box. Okay, I actually need something else. We have this.
There you go.
Sorry. I'm so professional. Don't be jealous. Oh, we had it all set up. Oh god, you can see the box.
It's okay.
In the thing. Never mind this barcode right here. Okay, can everyone hear us? Oh wow, look how the people are joining Facebook.
There's Neil. Hi Neil. I don't know where to look.
So we got Twinkies and we're gonna eat them. We have Twinkies and we have sake.
And beer.
And beer. So we're just gonna do a little chat. We're also, for everyone on Facebook, oh this is confusing.
I know.
For everyone on Facebook, we are also live on YouTube's. So yeah. We're like what is it, Visa, wherever you want to be. Isn't that what that American Express? I don't know. We're gonna go with that. No, hold on, we gotta wait till we got more people in here.
But I want one.
Ken, why did you say oh toothpaste?
Where do you see that?
This is Facebook.
Oh, okay.
And this is
I like mint. I like peppermint. Some people don't like it.
Oh, is that what you meant? I didn't get it at all. Are we off, like we're really off centered on this one though.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, J Loomis.
J Loomis, yeah, bear with us on the really bizarre setup. We had to set up. Okay, here's the deal too. Is I try to set up our webcam, which this one up here. We have a webcam up here, which is on Facebook Live. I try to get that to go on YouTube, and YouTube is just like, no, that's not a camera. You're just joking around about that. That's not real. So now we have our phone going live on YouTube and the webcam on Facebook. So
someone said, Angel Carr said hi from Mexico.
Hi from Florida, Mexico.
And a guy at work calls them toothpaste. We shall see.
Yeah, so we'll wait a few minutes, get a little chat going, have a drink or two, and hi David Novella on Facebook. It's up there. You're looking at yourself.
Damn it. Hi.
See, we can actually see ourselves on here and then see ourselves down here, but neither of these are actually where we need to look to then look at you. It's so confusing.
It's hard to not look at yourself.
Yeah, it is. By the way, this is a sour ale. I don't know if you've ever had a sour ale. It's quite sour, but I like them.
I like it.
But it's an acquired taste. And you know what? As they say, in the holiday spirit, nothing goes with Peppermint Twinkies better than a sour ale.
Well, I brought...
And sake.
I don't see how that goes with it.
It doesn't.
At all.
And that's
but
the point.
I brought a black lager because I thought that would work.
It's not open, though.
I brought a a bottle opener.
Bud Light.
Which was actually Natalie's, Neil. Natalie's. I stole it.
All right, so before we kick the festivities off with drinks and Twinkies, tell us something about why are we not seeing anything on here? Okay, we did. We saw one. Tell us what you guys are doing tonight, or not, or we can just sit. You know, we can sit quietly.
Gonna stare.
It's an option. It's an option. We can do nothing. That's okay. We can play the silent game too.
We'll just stare.
Okay. Well, fine. If you don't want to tell us what you're doing, we'll tell you what we're doing. We just did. Oh, phone's going off. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird combo. Twinkies. Peppermint Twinkies. By the way, I've never seen Peppermint Twinkies. Is that like a completely new thing?
I don't recall seeing them last year.
I'm going to have a freaking seizure looking at between the two cameras. Hello, we're trying to find the adapter for the, oh, really? So someone on Facebook said, or sorry, someone on YouTube, Kristen Riggs said, hello, we are trying to find the adapter for our SNES. Super Nintendo, for people the laymen, who don't get it. Oh, here you go. Hi, Amber. Hey.
Hi.
Head Mexican and now waiting for more alcohol. Yeah, the best part of the meal is the more alcohol. I have to agree with that. But the Mexican part's good, too.
Mm-hmm.
Was it good? Was your meal good, though? Was the Mexican good? I hope so. Okay, Kristen, what are you going to play on the SNES? Drinking Keystone Light. Beer of choice. Yes, I'm serious.
I don't think I've ever had a Keystone Light. Have you?
Keystone? No, I was thinking Rolling Rock for a second. I have not
Rolling
had
Rock
Keystone.
tastes like dirt.
Ken and Lo. Seasonal, like pumpkin spice Twinkies. Yeah. Yeah, but seasonal as in like this year only? Have these ever been out in the history of ever?
I don't recall seeing them before.
I don't recall seeing them either. I've never seen them either. Had a chimichanga. Oh, deep fried burrito. That's good stuff. Now, did you have something with the chimichanga? Did you have like a Dos Equis or a Corona that kind of like supposedly goes with it? Although they say an IPA, a really hoppy IPA, is actually one of the best things to drink with spicy food.
Which doesn't seem like that works.
No, it never works for me.
I think a pale ale.
That's just what they say.
Yeah.
I'm not saying what they say is correct. Hi, Aaron. Are you having a good evening too? We are.
You know, he said good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
That's what I said.
Margarita on the rocks. I like margaritas.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Did you go somewhere or did you make it at home? Oh, Zelda. Okay. I'm gonna have to read what I'm saying so it's not like completely confusing. So Kristen says she's gonna play Zelda on the Super Nintendo. Okay, so you're like legit hooking up the original Super Nintendo. This isn't like the emulator or anything like that. You're playing like okay, so Link from the Past on Super Nintendo. That's the greatest game in history. Link from the Past. You heard it here first.
I've only played Zelda on the game. Was it not Game Boy? What is it?
Oh, Elizabeth says that Rolling Rock. Her mom says that Rolling Rock tastes like piss. Not sure how she knows what that tastes like to compare it to, but so Jay Loomis, you and Elizabeth's mom, you gotta get together on this Rolling Rock thing. The OG. Oh snap! Peep this guy out.
So how do you?
That's my only trope pulse. Peep this. Okay. I don't even know how to respond to that. That's your troll post. Okay, that's fine with me. We'll go with we'll peep this out. That's funny though. I wish I made it. We went to Mom and Pop. Absolutely tasty. Well, that's the way to go. I mean, if you want the best food. Oh, am I looking at the right thing? Yes, I'm cheese Louise.
That one.
Yeah, the Mom and Pop places are almost always the best place to go, especially when it comes to like Italian or Mexican stuff like that. That's good stuff. So, all right. Boy, I gotta tell you, it doesn't sound complicated to have two streams going, but it's two streams with two different feeds and cameras in different spots. So, and my little brain's having trouble. So, all right, you know what? I'm gonna try this damn Twinkie while we're here. I would show you the box, but I have a camera propped up on it. So, that's how we roll.
Smells minty.
I bet it does. The
It's
cover
gonna be good.
even has those little peppermint candies that they give you after meals that I would just throw away because they're disgusting. All right, here you go. This is that's Facebook's look. No shit. That's Facebook's. That's YouTube. Oh my god. All right.
Now it's all blurred out.
Oh, look at me.
There it goes.
Sorry. God, didn't know the Twinkie do that much damage. That is. Oh. It does taste like toothpaste.
I don't like it.
I don't like it at all. Oh my god.
Diabetes.
To diabetes. Let's do a little toast to diabetes. Ting, ting.
Right.
Well, now you put your finger all up in that. I mean, we ain't toasting that. Tink in the imaginary.
You put your fingers all over every single thing we touch. Everything we eat. You're like.
Touche. You put your fingers on everything you touch. No, quote Jen. End quote.
Everything we eat.
Everything you touch.
You always have your hands up and all that.
We'll stop there. They're kind of nasty.
I don't think they're nasty.
I think they're kind of nasty.
I think they're kind of good.
Oh, do you really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think it tastes like toothpaste.
I think it tastes like peppermint, and I like peppermint.
So I think Ken Enlow's friend is absolutely dead on. It tastes like diabetes, and you know, it tastes like toothpaste, whereas you feel like you're instinctively not supposed to swallow it.
I don't get that.
Oh, I do. It's the cream. I mean, that's the bread. I mean, that part as well. I mean, I guess there is.
I like it.
I don't know. I think the actual bread part is just dyed red.
Well, yeah, it's just the middle that's pepperminty.
Is the cake? See, that's the part. Kristen, I don't know if the cake itself has any flavor. I mean, other than the actual, you know, typical Twinkie flavor. It's the cream in the middle that tastes like, to me, toothpaste, and to her, goodness, I guess.
Peppermint. I like peppermint. You don't really like peppermint that much, I don't think.
It's all right. It's not the greatest thing in the world.
I like it during the holidays.
Leave those in your resin closet and use them. It's the reverse.
It's not nasty, Natalie Cooper. It's not nasty.
No, it is nasty.
No.
No, my taste is better.
No. I have the best taste in the world.
Well, that's actually complimentary to me. So, I don't know. I'm a little torn behind.
That's the reason why I said it.
A little torn. I'm okay with you having bad taste because you picked me and these being nasty.
I like peppermint. If you don't like peppermint, you're not going to like it.
Is it peppermint?
Yes, it is.
It tastes like toothpaste. No, Natalie would hate him. Natalie and Amber would hate him.
Good for Natalie and Amber.
I feel strongly about that. We're going to keep, you know, this is the toothpaste that you're going to brush your teeth with, but instead of fixing your, like, helping, like, gingivitis, is actually just to rot your teeth out. So this is, like, speeding up the process. If you're, like, really excited and looking forward to having dentures, then this is what you brush your teeth with.
Well, luckily, I brush my teeth all the time with regular toothpaste.
Yeah. Hey, John Crosby. Hi. Yeah, we are having...
Okay, let's see who... Natalie said hi, and Luca...
Well, everyone, I'm saying, it's just Matt Bell's and everyone, we're eating live gross Twinkies. Have you indulged in the peppermint Twinkies yet, or the sour ale, or the sake? I know, just like Mom used to make, right?
I got a Christmas cap. Isn't it cute?
Mommy used to give you the Twinkies and give you a beer, and then if baby didn't calm down enough, then you got the sake. That put me right to sleep.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is a weird mix.
It is a weird mix, especially with the sour beer.
Yeah, and the sour beer is definitely...
Well, this is just remnants from what we were drinking before. I wanted to have
Jesus. Oh, we're talking about that. Okay, by the way, it actually has diabetes. Somebody else said diabetes, so that's why we were saying that. But you've actually had it for 25 years, so no. No. Don't.
Yeah, you don't want to try that.
You can live vicariously through us. But I promise you're not missing anything, Jay Loomis.
Okay, great. Thanks. We got a box of these for a gift. Laugh out loud. It is cute. I think they're cute, too.
Oh, they're cute. Oh, it's cute. What's cute? The Twinkies?
Yes. They're cute and they're peppermint.
Julian Smith. Hey, if that was the real Julian Smith, I'd be all about that. Julian Smith on YouTube says, recreate the Wendy's cheesy mushroom burger.
What's that?
I don't even know what that is. No.
I'm
unfamiliar with that.
Sour beers do not suck, Matt Bell. They don't suck at all.
I like them. I like them. I just jumped in and heard about dentures. Oh, John, dentures. I said that if you really... Because somebody said that the Peppermint Twinkies, John, could be used as toothpaste. And I said they absolutely could if you want to speed up the process of you possibly having to get dentures. Because these are going to rot your teeth. Especially if you use them as toothpaste. And they taste like it. So... It's all the great flavor of toothpaste with none of the beneficial qualities. There's enough fluoride in my water, so no worries. It tastes like poop. Wow.
Corbin don't know nothing, Natalie.
I'm thinking people are on my side in this one.
I understand. I do. I understand, but I like...
Oh,
I like
okay,
it.
so first of all, I just realized the context is... So, Matt, you like the Twinkies, and you don't like sour beers. So you're like the reverse of me. Oh, I don't know.
See?
I think our friendship's in jeopardy. No, it's okay. I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide this time. It's all right. So, well, okay, Matt. What beers do you like? Like, what's your favorite beer?
Yeah.
Yes, John. Yes, this will. So, John, of course, is my go-to guru for great drinks and pretty awesome recipes. So, John, what are you drinking tonight? Because he's the one that the Michelada.
We're gonna have this now. Is that backwards? Do they see that? Oh, they don't.
I don't know.
It's front ways. It's front ways.
They can't see it. You're not giving them nothing. You're not giving YouTube no
love.
though. Yeah, but they don't see it that way.
Okay. Well, but look, like on here.
Yeah.
It's right ways.
It's not that confusing.
But why is it right on there, not right on there?
Because I have the webcam reversed.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I don't know about that stuff.
I think I do find the best time to talk about it is live.
I don't care.
That's the best time to talk about it. IPA. Elizabeth. Elizabeth
That's
is
my favorite.
an IPA, yes. And Kristen, what did you say? My internet is being sketched. I'll be back. Okay, Kristen, come back. You better come back after you reload. No, okay, we'll see you in a second.
Yep, IPA is my favorite.
Yeah, IPAs are our go-to. I like it. Like when we first started like getting into the world of like craft beer, and I say craft beer, I should twirl up my mustache. Craft beer. It does have a very pretentious connotation. I hated IPAs. I thought it tasted like grass, and I don't mean like weed. It did smell like weed. But it tastes like someone mowed the lawn, stuck it in a cup, mashed it around, and gave it to me. I hated it. I was like, who the hell likes this?
No, I
Cut to a couple months later, I'm like, oh no, it's pretty good. And then I started listening to vinyl records. And I don't know what happened. I started wearing plaid and scarves. And I was like, did I become a hipster? What the hell happened?
I think you did.
Hi again. You back?
Hi.
Is your connection better, Kristen? Oh, Facebook went dry. All right. Well, that's all right. No big deal. It's not like you're hurting our feelings or nothing. It's cool. You just pop in and pop out. No big
Whenever
deal.
you want, like
Yeah.
you can.
All right. So for those who just joined, I'm not eating those again. They're gross.
You think it's that bad?
I don't like them. I don't like them at all. I swear to God, I think they taste like toothpaste.
I don't think they taste like toothpaste though.
If it came out, that's a good question, Elizabeth. If it came out, if the beer came out in Portland, it would have weed in it. Has there ever been a beer that has weed in it?
Probably.
It's got to exist,
I'm sure
right?
someone did. It's probably not out in like the market. Like,
well, it's legal in some places, so there's got to be a brew
That's true.
with weed in it.
it's not
If
legal
that exists,
here.
I haven't seen that. I mean, we do have the internet, but I'm like, just let someone else do it. Mario Paint. Well, you can't go wrong with Mario.
I've never played Mario Paint. Have you?
No, I've actually never played Mario Paint, but I highly endorse Mario in general. Jay Loomis, I think a lot of craft beer is overrated. I live 15 minutes from New Belgium. Oh, that's where you're at, and it's cool, but not worth the crowds. I wouldn't go. I don't like crowds. I actually hate crowds. But I do like the beer. I don't like. It has nothing to do with the craft. Like the term craft being before that. That doesn't.
Taste
I just like I
yeah.
genuinely like the taste. Like I do better. Like it bothers me a little bit if I don't have a really. I like a thick, robust, heavier, stronger beer opposed to light beers. They just don't work. They don't agree with me.
I want to go to Dogfish Head Brewery.
What? I missed this one. Don't eat those hot Cheetos. There's cardboard in them.
Hot Cheetos. What kind of hot Cheetos?
I don't know. I was trying to think if we had something back there that said hot Cheetos that he's referring to.
What kind of?
Them too. Mike, you are absurd. All Cheetos have cardboard in them? Well, that's some tasty
I'm
cardboard.
eating some cardboard then.
I know. You know what though? To be honest, as long as that cardboard's edible and it's got Cheeto dust on it, I'll probably eat it. So it's all right. Hi, Amanda. How you doing? How you doing? Immediately something I was hitting on her.
I'm leaving the
How
room
you
now.
doing? So what are you guys doing tonight? I'm trying to keep the that's so funny because like when we first started, YouTube was like extraordinarily slow, and Facebook was like kicking, and now there's like nothing Facebook, and now I feel rude because I keep looking at myself in the comments. I have got to. Okay, so those who just joined, we are literally live on YouTube and live on Facebook at the exact same time.
Oh wait, no, you're not. Never mind. I'm a lie.
And the camera for Facebook is up here, and the camera for YouTube's down here. The comments for YouTube are over here, and the comments for Facebook over here. Because we're smart and we streamline. That's how we roll. Look at that. It looked like that line was perfectly off into the camera, that little hair. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so if you didn't notice, I did say the sake shot. So I'll do. Look how fancy we are, or, well,
It's pretty fancy.
That's a well.
It's actually for green tea, but
that's what I was gonna say. I'd like to pretend like this was designed for that, but it's actually because it was the only thing I had. So this is. I'm not. I mean, I could lie and say it's sake, but it's water. No, it's actually sake. That sake. To answer your question, Amanda, what kind of beer we're drinking? This is a New Belgium sour ale, and she's having a New Belgium 1544. 1554. I said 44. 54. That's a nice teapot. It is a nice teapot, and it's even nicer when that Jessica Love, that teapot is filled with sake. Because tea don't make me not think about things. Kristen, I like when I'm looking over there. I like when the hibachi squirt hibachi. Oh, jeez Louise. You left the sake part out. It sounded real bad without the sake. Okay.
Why
just
would
light
they,
one of them
do
Cheetos
they really
on
do
fire.
That?
I don't know. Yeah, do they cook with sake?
Like how? What are they?
I've never been. Okay, on Facebook, if anyone's still on there, have you ever been to a hibachi grill like an arigato or a Benihana's? I've been one time and they
really,
did it really bad. The guy kept messing up.
In your mouth?
I can't believe it. I've seen him. I didn't know it was sake.
I'm like, no, thank you.
No, Kristen, that was actually a really good typo. That's really funny. Mike Absurd. If I light a Cheeto on fire, what happens? Is that like...
I don't know. We have honey Cheetos that we could try if we had some.
KLE2 Video Productions. You're broadcasting on 2 sites, and I'm watching on Comedy and Balls. That's Ken, I think. Ken, right? That's you? Good. Hey, actually, you know what? Which one looks better?
I think that looks
well,
better.
I don't know if we're seeing that accurately.
Yeah.
Ken, tell me which one looks better, you think. Burns like a candle, man. Good to know. Hey,
really?
You know what, then? I'm gonna, like, the Bear Grylls in me is like, what you always want to do is have a pocket full of Cheetos, so if you're in the dark woods, you just light them on fire like Indiana Jones, and it lights the way. Okay, there's Critical Eats. Hey, how's it going? Cheetos burn quite well. Great there. He said great for lighting a barbecue.
Huh.
And it gives your barbecue a slight fake cheese flavor. Is this still working? It's just
someone said Facebook looks better, but YouTube is ahead.
Oh, shoot. It was, people were, oh, no.
I didn't see any of that crap.
Okay, Facebook, I'm sorry, it didn't scroll down. Darn it. Okay, that sucks. So, apparently people were commenting still on Facebook. We didn't see it, and it didn't scroll down, so it's cool. Oh, man. And I criticized Facebook, so. Yeah, hold on. Sorry, guys, I'm getting behind.
What do people say here?
Facebook looks better, but YouTube is ahead. Facebook looks better.
Really?
Okay. Do you guys have... Amanda, do you guys have any shows you're into lately? Need a good series. What did we just watch? Oh, well, we watched Rhett and Link's Buddy System. If you watch YouTube, you have to have YouTube Red. And we just started watching... Shoot, we blew through something really fast on Netflix. What was it?
Riverdale?
No.
Riverdale's great.
What did we just watched something like the whole season. It was a show on Netflix. Hey, I don't know, but I've been hearing really good things about Dark.
Yeah, we might watch that soon.
On Netflix, if you guys seen that. Yeah, you're going to have to keep up with that. I didn't know that was not.
Well,
John, John, we are having fun. And that's what it's all about. For some reason, I suddenly sound like Beetlejuice. I didn't mean to.
Ken Enlow wants to know when you're going to do a Ninth Evolution Christmas album.
I've been asked that quite a few times, actually.
I don't think you do that.
Well, what do you mean? Like, where did that ask? Whatever. First of all, John's doing pina coladas with rum, pineapple juice, and Coke. So you're going pure. How is it? What kind of rum, though? I'm curious. Is it silver? Captain Morgan, something good?
Silver worked better for that, but...
as far as Ninth Evolution Christmas album, do you mean like covers or like originals? Because like I've had people ask that, and I do the orchestral stuff, so I don't know if they're referring to like maybe a mix of everything. So I don't. With the people's elbow. Mike Absurd, exactly. Facebook. Okay, and then Ram King Studios. Hey man, what do you do to your hair? Okay. Ram King Studios asked, What do I do to my hair to make it look amazing, by the way? Keep making the X Food Files. Thank you. Thank you. That's an interesting point, the X Food Files. The hair, thank you. I appreciate that. What I do is I cut it myself. No, actually, Natalie cuts it. My sister-in-law, her sister. And I actually did shave it. I use something called like Gorilla Snot. It's called Gorilla Snot. And I use that
at Walmart.
Yeah, it's Walmart. It's like $2. That, and then I also use a little bit of hairspray and then get my hair wet and then do a little fluffy do.
I think you're looking at the wrong camera though.
And it worked. I was looking at you.
Oh.
I wasn't looking at anything. I was looking at my hair when he made me look at my own hair. As far as the X Food Files, yeah, that I'm definitely gonna do those again. I think that's a really good idea. But a secret between anyone in this room watching, and I don't know who's in here right now. The reason I did specifically, I pitched X Food Files was because it was for a network. A production company came to me and asked me if I would sign with them to possibly come up with a television show for either Travel Channel, Food Network, or Cooking Channel. That's actually true. And then for 6 months I was under contract, and the show I came up with was X Food Files. And that was the one that we pitched. And, well, I'm still here. So, after 6 months, it got put on, it just, indefinite hold, just didn't happen. So, that is true, and I was not allowed to talk about it under contract, but I'm not under contract no more, so I can tell you about it. But, yeah, it was close. It was a pretty big deal, and that was a real thing. And X Food Files was this close to being an actual national television show. Who knows? It might still be. I own the rights to it. It's my show. I came up with it. So, there will be more of those. They're very time, intensive. But there will be more. And I do like doing them. I think they're a lot of fun to do. So there will be more.
Someone said that we are photogenic.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Who said that? Ryan? Ryan Taylor. Don't say someone. Say their name.
Oh,
Ryan.
sorry.
Some rando.
Some dude.
Ryan Taylor. Thank you very much.
Let's catch this up.
I know.
Okay.
I'm behind on both of
And
these.
then Ryan Taylor also called you a retard.
Oh. I take that thank you back. Well, you know what? I'm not going to say. Get myself in trouble.
I was thinking more covers in your style. That's what.
More covers?
Enlo said.
Yeah.
No, Ryan Taylor said that's your sister. I'm not his sister. His sister-in-law cuts his hair.
No, I said her sister.
Yeah, Natalie said Trans-Siberian Orchestra. What is that?
No, I said in what style.
Oh, okay.
Trans-Siberian. It's like, what the hell was that? Shit. I can't think of the one that always comes around. Hammersmith. I can't think of it. It's like a...
Okay.
Yeah. I can't think of it. It's like a Christmas orchestra with like drums and all that stuff, but it's kind of like synthy.
Okay, one more.
Okay.
Tracy Morgan.
Tracy Morgan.
Tracy
I'm Tracy Morgan. What was that? What was that from 21 Jump Street? That's his impression.
Tracy Moore. So what are y'all doing?
This.
And we're eating.
Tracy, what are y'all doing? We're eating peppermint. Okay.
Twinkies.
Peppermint Twinkies. Drinking
Chalky and beer.
Chalky.
Or
drinking chalky. Elizabeth, okay, I'm getting behind over here. Sorry, guys. Elizabeth, yep, Facebook is better visual. That's the opposite.
That's crazy.
Yeah, YouTube, faster audio. Well, you mean like we're literally delayed?
Yeah, that's what Neil also said on Facebook. He said it's weird. There's a delay with Facebook. Hold on.
Elizabeth, we should watch Dark. Oh, you know what? I do apologize. Elizabeth, you're the ones that... You did ask me if I watched it, and I actually forgot to respond to that. P.S. P.S. on YouTube asked, do you play video games? Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, my favorite video games of all time, if you go back, is the Zelda series, specifically Link to the Past, and more currently is the Fallout series, 3 and Vegas and 4. Those are my favorite games of all time, but I do like other games too. What's your favorite game?
I just play a little bit here and there.
Okay, Kristen, sorry. Gotta go. I didn't say bye before you left.
I like Riverdale a lot.
Riverdale's good. I like Riverdale. I'm not above Teeny Bopper Show. It works for me. Jay Loomis, DMX did a remix of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It's as odd as it sounds. Yeah, it does sound like it would be odd. But I think that kind of stuff is kind of fun. So I could see that being something I would do. I don't know about a whole album, though. David Krappenschitz. Should I get a romper? Absolutely.
Yeah, as long as it's short.
Super short, super tight.
G material, preferably.
Leaves nothing to the imagination, and then you send them my way. P.S. Who's better, Deep Purple? Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin.
Because here's my... I like Deep Purple with the original singer. I love the song Hush, but I don't like the more modern version. I like the original guy in the super tight Renaissance Fair outfit. He's got his little purple pants on. Seriously, look it up. Twin Peaks or X-Files? They're both great shows. Twin Peaks.
I say X-Files. I watched
David Lynch, I think, is the greatest artist who's ever existed, in my opinion. That's all my questions. Thanks. Well, you're welcome. I hope I answered them sufficiently. But X-Files is a great show. But no, Twin Peaks. Because without Twin Peaks, there would be no X-Files. Twin Peaks opened the door for bizarre television on prime time. Of that magnitude. 10 out of 10. Thank you. Me? Or her? Me? Okay.
You said your hair.
Well, he said it. Dude. Well, I guess I'm the dude.
My hair is pretty good.
Thank you. Elizabeth. Dark has a way more Lost vibe than Stranger Things. See, that was my concern. When I saw it, I'm like, oh, are they just trying to jump on the Stranger Things bandwagon? But, okay. Lost. I'm all about Lost. Until, like, the 5th season, then they lost me. Get it? X-Food File is awesome. I love the McJordan episode. That was fun. See, now that was my personal favorite. Because, like, the network wanted me to do certain ones that they thought were more broader appeal. Yeah, that's your job. You got to do...
Well, you're talking.
Well, that's fine. You got some... The one I wanted to do from the start was the McJordan, because that was my personal favorite burger of all time. And then when I found out they had done that auction for like $30,000 and I could get the recipe or at least figure it out, I was like, Mannheim Steamroller. Yes, Jay Loomis, thank you.
That's it.
What did I say? Like hammer? Arm and Hammer? like
I think it's an MC Hammer.
No, it's like baking powder. Oh, you retract MB? How old are you two? I'm under 100 and older than 1. How old do you think we are?
We're very young.
I'm getting my hat put on backwards. I'm like, I'm just one of the kids.
I have braces, so that automatically means I'm young.
Yeah. These bags under my eyes are, they're fun bags.
They're 5 years old.
What do you guys do? Fun bags. What do you guys do for your day jobs? And what are you still trying to, and are you still trying to do TV?
I'm not trying to do TV at all.
Why you don't like Eva? I think I said your name right. I'm a composer. I'm a musician. That's actually what I do. And she works in insurance.
Yeah, I work at United Healthcare.
And I wasn't trying to do a TV show in the first place. They came to us, and I just did what they asked me to do. And I didn't get a TV show.
Yeah, let's go over here for a second.
Okay, hold on.
So, Tracy Morgan, who's not a Morgan, said not a Morgan.
It's more.
I know. I said that on purpose. Tracy Moore, all right. Party online. Cheers. Wow. Natalie Cooper said, I still have my Super Nintendo with Zelda. I should bring it over next time. Yeah, you should.
No, you shouldn't, unless it hooks up to my TV, because I do not have an RF adapter, so we can just stare at the Nintendo. Ryan Taylor said, no, your beard makes you cool, Nick. Oh, okay, thank you. Jason Stevens joined. Jason, you didn't... Oh, now he's commenting down here. Okay, we gotta go. Jay Phoenix. Hey, Jay. Little Lindsay. Yeah. Jason, how do you guys look so good on camera? We're just that hot. Everyone, you know what it is? Everyone who's watching has been drinking. Yeah. Everyone's got beer goggles on. We have really bright lights. We have a special filter that's just beer goggles. It's constant. Okay, so we're caught up over there. Yeah. P.S. You ever hear of obscure band called The Stone? Yeah. Absolutely. They're 90s. Stone Roses. Yeah. There was one song that was really popular. I actually really like the song. Low 30s. What does that mean? I probably said something that low 30s my age. I thought you meant like the temperature. Wow. So did I. MB. 29, 28. I like the way you think. We'll stick with that. Oh, look at this. Since Mr. Whitfield remembers playing the Commodore 64, he's probably late 30s, early 40s. I don't like the 40 part. We're 29 and 28. No, I'm not 40 yet. Like MB said. I just turned 39. October 29th, I just turned 39. That's how old I am. I'm almost 40. Deal with it. And I'm still. I haven't yet. And I'm still 28. Yeah, that's how it works for 10 years. Hey, The one I'm having, Elizabeth, the one time I'm having a dry night. Well, yeah, well.
Sometimes you just gotta take a break.
It happens. Now I'm going to go with the sake for the holidays.
I'm still drinking my dark beer.
Smooth.
Oh, okay.
It's not, it's cheap sake. It's very cheap sake. All right.
Jay Phoenix said beard vision.
Since I remember playing the Commodore 64. Yeah, well, I remember a lot of things. Back in my day. But to be fair, I was 40 when I was like 10. I've always been an old soul. Now I'm just catching up to my soul.
Ryan
Commodore VIC 20.
Beard vision.
Hi, Kevin. I know, I'm sorry. I'm real delayed. You got when someone joins, you gotta say so I can say hi.
Well, I don't see
Oh,
it.
hi, Kevin.
I just scrolled down.
Oh, hi, Kevin.
Popped up.
Beard vision.
It doesn't.
Well, hey, by the way, beard vision is significantly less. Do you remember this? This used to be down to here. I had nip beards. Like, it was down to here. It's gone. It's short. But you know what? I'm actually fine with that. And yes, I did fully do it because the TV network asked if I would be willing to do it. And I was like, yeah. Because, like, TV show or beard that grows back. Yeah, I'll do this. But now that I've done it, I actually really like it. It's a lot less maintenance. And it just, I don't know. It's just a big look. It's just a big look. I wake up in the morning and I was like, I couldn't even go outside. I couldn't answer the door. I have to put my face on. And I had to put like wax in it and all that. Now I just kind of go like this and I go, it's as good as it's going to get. Okay.
Okay, we got some over here.
Okay, we got some on
Ryan Taylor said, how do I find your YouTube channel?
Oh, Ryan, Whitfield's Food Revue. You know what? I can put a link in here. Whitfield's Food Revue. Typing skills. There we are. Oh, there's the beard. See, I look at the pictures of the beard, I'm like, all right.
Well, your beard's changed, my hair's changed.
Yeah, I know. Our little logo don't work no more. Boom. Ask and thou shalt receive a thing that doesn't work. Why does that? Oh. Did you get that? Or...
It's going. There you go.
Yeah, that'll work. That's how you find our YouTube's channel. Well, no, you're down. You're down. Ken. One of those quizzes said I look 24, off by 20 years. Well, that's pretty significant. But good for you. If you can fool something into thinking you're 20 years younger than you are, unless you're 24 and they think you're 4, and that's weird.
That's weird. Jay Phoenix said, true, slight trim.
Yeah, I know. Just a little bit. Just a little off the top. Yeah.
And Ken Enlow got your channel in there before you did. He won.
Yeah, I know. Ken's better at what I do than what I do. You're welcome, Ryan. Yeah, go check it out. I think there's some really cool stuff. Ooh, here we go. We got some new stuff over here. Xavier Martinez. Have you ever seen a YouTube channel by the name of... Yes, Number 6 with Cheese. They do food reviews as well. I talked to them... I actually talked to them one time, and they said, hey, love your channel. It's cool. Let's do a collaboration. I was like, yeah, sounds good. And that was the last I heard. But the problem is I only communicated with them via YouTube. And I don't know if you've ever had the luxury or pleasure of communicating with someone on YouTube's Messenger. It makes no sense and is extremely hard to find your messages. So if you know them, comment and tell them to hit me up on Facebook or something. Maybe something happened. Artie Irons. Oh, God. Are you planning on watching Silent Night? I should have done that. Oh, hi, Artie. Hi, Artie. Are you planning on watching Silent Night, Deadly Night 2 tonight? I didn't know there was a 2. Well, we bond over bad movies.
Oh, okay.
So, are you telling me I should watch it? Because if you are, I will watch it, Artie. I trust you. Jay Loomis would rather see collaboration with Mr. Happy or Food Central. We did. Okay, you know our first, Jay Loomis, our very first collab ever was with Connor. Go look on our channel. We did a Wendy's. He reviewed the Wendy's like Barn House. It was like one of those mishmash burgers you make up yourself. And we actually recreated it at home. So we actually did do a collab with Connor.
Who's Mr. Happy?
Is
that Happy Man Snacks?
No. No. It's another food review channel. It used to be a different kind of channel, I think, then it became that. Yes, Critically Eats Japan. You are absolutely correct. In fact, we were going... Like, you and I have only communicated through there, and it sucks. And I've been so late on that. So, Critically Eats, you gotta find me on YouTube. Find me on YouTube. Find me on Facebook. Nicholas Whitfield. And become my friend on there so I can actually communicate with you. Because I've tried to, and YouTube sucks for that. Mr. Happy ghosted us.
What does that mean?
I have no idea what that means. Elizabeth, you have to elaborate on what ghosted means.
I don't know what that means.
Sam, Dirty Paws, what's up? Nah, that's fine. It's fine. No big deal. You're fashionably late. No big deal.
We're just eating peppermint Twinkies.
How dare you have a life? Number 6 collab with Connor last week. Oh, that's awesome. Good for them.
Who's number 6? Oh, I was about to do that.
Yeah, you got to go down there. Thanks, brother. Okay. Alejandro Acuna. What's up, man? Anything going on? Yes, I'm working on a brand new album. I'm working on a brand new Ninth Evolution as we speak, as we sit in my little horribly messy studio. I love it. You can see a litter box thing. That's where I have my extra...
sexy stuff right there.
That litter box that you can see back... Oh, you can't see it on this one. That makes no sense on YouTube. But on Facebook, you can see we have a litter box thing. That's where I keep my cables. But yes, Alejandro, I am dead in the middle of working on a brand new album. Yes. Are we caught up over here?
Tristan Schiller joined.
Tristan! Alejandro joined again. Oh, you left. You left and you came back. We can see that. I actually don't. I don't like that they can. I don't like that because I've done that. Like someone had a live thing and I'm like, oh, okay. I check in hi.
Well, and also,
and I leave. I didn't know that. Like they saw that I came back.
Also, I think sometimes people have computer problems.
Hi, Chris.
Just Morgan joined. Okay.
Kids not a life. Yeah. Yeah. You got kids. You ain't got no life. Ram King Studios. Any chance you'd be willing to do an 80s, 90s candy snack review?
Yeah.
Kind of like the MRE guy when he tries a... Yeah? Well, absolutely. But, like, what do you mean? Like, something that was from the 80s or 90s that's, like, legitimately that old? Like, someone has, like, a Mars bar from 1980?
I've been saving this 30 years.
Because I love that. Because that's what on our shelf back there we have, we have Clear Pepsi and Clearly Canadian and...
But it's all new.
Surge. Yeah, and New York Seltzer. And, oh, what are you doing? Sam, what are you doing with that?
What does that mean?
That's a...
Don't do that.
Oh, you don't gotta do that. Get out of here. Well, we'll do it. We'll do a cheers. We'll do a little shot for that. There's a little shot for...
we don't have 2 shot cups.
Sake. No, I'll just do it because I want it. Thank you. Okay. Cheers, Sam. You rock, brother. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, it was sake and then beer. I appreciate that. Good luck with the new album. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been taking a lot of time with the new album because every album I try to make it a little different. I don't like getting stuck in the same thing, but I like being in the same realm. I don't want it to just, it's the same. It's easy to go with the same formula every single time. You want to do something. So I always get rid of every one of my presets, every sound I've used up to a certain point, and I just start from scratch. And this one, I've literally have 30 songs I've done, and but I'm like, this sounds too much like my past albums. So maybe I'll release this at some point, but it's not the sound I'm looking for, and I think I've just recently been like, this is where I want to go with it. But that's a process. Sake Bomb! Absolutely. Sake bombs work. They sound disgusting, like in theory, but they actually really work. So. Well,
sake mixes with anything pretty well.
Yeah, it does. It's pretty malleable.
So Alejandro.
Looking for Alejandro. Did you hear the new single though?
He's a badass dude looking.
I know. That's why I'm.
Oh, okay.
Have you heard the new single? There is a new single. It's been floating around for a couple weeks, maybe a month or so. It's the Things Change. If you haven't, go. You can go look on the Ninth Evolution page. Look for Things Change. You can go on Amazon Unlimited and listen to it. You can go to Bandcamp. It's on there. And you get an idea of the sound. I think it's pretty dynamic. I like it. I mean, you tell me.
And Neil said, no, man, you got to put the 0 bar in there. Oh, for like the older candy bars?
Oh, I did not understand what that meant.
The older, because that's been around for a while, right?
Well, I like
0. You can
Zero.
still buy it.
Yeah, you can still buy it. I like 0 because I wasn't a big chocolate fan when I was... Do I like Buckethead?
What's Buckethead?
Guitarist. Very talented guitarist. He was the one that took over for Slash. He literally wears a bucket on his head, but he's a fantastic guitarist.
Like a for real bucket?
Yes. Like a KFC bucket.
Like what? Like on stage with Guns N' Roses?
Mm-hmm.
Does he?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
We did when he was doing it. Okay, Elizabeth, ghosted means disappeared. Oh, you mean... Oh. Okay, I thought you meant happy... Okay, I got confused, because somebody said happy... Wait, what was the other YouTube channel? It's not Happy Man, is it?
No, it was Happy something else. So.
Yeah, it's not Happy Man, because that's really close. No, Happy Man disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah. He gone. Trey, I don't even talk to him. He's gone. Artie, you should buy an album with... I should do an album with Joey, providing firecracker farts.
Oh my God.
Instead of like the death metal drums, it'd just be Joey. But the problem is he would always want to cover it up with the woo-woo-woos. Mr. Happy. Thank you, Elizabeth. God, everyone's better than... Someone will pick up my slack.
Ashara Armand.
No, Alejandro, no, I'll check it out now. I've heard, always heard in old school. Yeah, well, absolutely. I love Marilyn Manson. That was one of my biggest influences. So.
And Ashara Armand joined.
Hi, Ashara. Ashara?
Ashara?
I'm sorry. Ashara. I hope I'm saying that correctly.
Armand. Vampire Armand.
But Alejandro, yes. Go check it out. It's Things Change. And it's a slower, but it's still just as dark and brooding. Okay, we're down here. Yeah. Okay, Critical. Happy Man. Well, that's the thing is, have you ever seen the turncoats for what? That was us. That was my little logo I made for us. We're bros in arms. I don't know what happened, to be honest with you.
I don't either.
I don't know where he went. No, Steve, we have not seen Disaster Artist. We have not been able to. Our schedule did not allow us to, and I want to see it. I'm really upset because I was excited about this movie for years because you know me. I've been a big fan of The Room since like literally 2007. I know it came in 2003. I'm not going to be like, I was there when it first came out. No, it was like 2003. Or like when it came out, it was like 2007, 2008. Somebody introduced us to it, and we just fell in love with it. And then we got The Disaster Artist, but we have the Audible version, where Greg Sestero reads the book, and it's freaking amazing. So I want to see it. I know, we can't. We haven't seen it yet. Don't get on me.
We're gonna see it.
I really liked his reviews. No, he was... Jay Loomis, Happy Man Snacks, he had very honest, earnest reviews. He was just like a cool guy. And he is a cool guy. I just don't know where the hell he went. I know. Mark. Are we, though? Mark was kind of not a great guy.
He was kind of
He kind of did some bad stuff. Tommy's such a great guy. Or Johnny's such a great guy. Johnny's such a great guy, but I'm still going to do all this bad shit. Here's hoping Jay Loomis. What, that he comes back? Did he say that? I don't know, man. He's doing artistic stuff with his family. Trey's really artistic. Like, he went to art school and all that. He's very talented, and that's what he kind of went and did. Brian, if you're still in here, hi. And Stephanie Chan, hi. I'm sorry, we're bouncing back and forth between two things. So
they just joined, so.
Hello. Well, it doesn't say if they leave.
Oh, okay.
So, Jay Loomis, so should have replied. I did not. This is so bullshit. I did not reply. I did not. Oh, hi, Jay Loomis. Boy, it's crazy. That's like a cliche now. Everyone knows that it is. Like, that was an inside joke for the longest time.
Yeah.
Now people are like, you know what this is? You know what it's become my life. It's like, it really is. Like, you're like, ugh. Alex Jones? Yeah. Yeah.
Who's Alex Jones?
InfoWars. Yeah. I mean, that's to be completely, politics aside. Yeah. Did I hear Franco was already being mentioned for an award for... I would love if James Franco got some recognition for this because it would all then reflect upon Tommy Wiseau, and Tommy Wiseau needs more attention. That enigma wrapped in a riddle, wrapped in a giant mystery, absolutely needs more light shown upon. Already, how many rounds could Ian K last in a boxing ring with me? You're just a little pot stirrer, aren't you? I don't know. You know what? I'll leave that up to you. You know what? I'll just stretch here. I'll leave that up to you. That's stupid. Elizabeth. Yeah, his sister posted some of his work. Yeah. That's cool. I know they are, and I hope they're doing. I hope they're doing awesome with that, and I hope we get in contact again someday. I mean, you'd love to fight Alex Jones. Yeah, Sam. I think that would be a pretty quick bout between you and Alex Jones. Alex Jones would be like, "Oh, let me tell you one thing." It instantly sound like little Hulkamaniacs. I sound like I'm gonna go into like Macho Man Savage, but there's a weird quality to that man's cadence. Jay Loomis, Rotten Tomatoes gave it 93, and they hate everything. Right. No, I think it's going to be phenomenal. Like, I really look forward to it. Like I said, scheduling. We were just in Orlando. We just came back from Orlando today. We went and saw Rhett and Link. We hung out with them. We didn't. We just went and saw Rhett and Link in concert.
Barely saw them.
We were, yeah.
Even like,
it was
so packed.
Unbelievable. Like, this place, and it wasn't just like little, like, you think like, oh, Rhett and Link's going to have like 8 and 10-year-olds. No, it was like a lot of people our age. We're like, I don't know. I just think they're funny. They were one of the first. They were one of the first YouTubers, if not the first YouTuber that I ever watched. And was like, wow, you can do this on YouTube. Like, this is like really next level quality of stuff. And so we went and saw them. It was great. So we stayed the night there, and today we went to Disney. It used to be Downtown Disney. Now it's Disney Springs, and did a video at World of Coke where we tried 16 Cokes from around the world. And I'll put that up pretty soon. And it was interesting because some were quite nasty.
Yeah, some were real gross.
Disgusting. But it was fun, so we'll put that video up. That was good times. Michael. Hi, Michael. Bedford. Ken and Lo, glad you trimmed your beard. Now mine's longer. Yeah, you got me beat. Now you make me like my hair. That's your fault. Ever thought of making potato latkes? No, I don't know how to make that. Are they good? So, probably.
I think they're like a potato patty type of thing.
That's a weird little. Artie, how many punches? We know where this is going. How many? It's a little owl. How many punches before you could? Well, I'm gonna say I think you left out the make, but. I'll put that in there. How many punches before you could make Ian K cry like a little baby? 1, a 2, a 3. It's 3. There you go. There's your answer. P.S. Have you ever thrown a ping pong at a person with ear discs? Whoa. I feel like that was like a different language. I don't know anything about what that. Have you ever thrown a ping pong at a person with ear discs? I don't know what any of that means.
So, no.
I feel like there's code there. The eagle flies high at midnight. No. Like, Coca-Cola? If that case, no. Rich, I will not snort a line of Coke off the counter. And this is my keyboard, by the way. This is not a counter. And no, I will not. Think he forgot ball. What does that mean? Oh, potato balls?
Well, no, potato latkes are a thing. So, I don't know.
Artie, which food would you most want to smoke weed with?
No one.
Well, so who's someone that who's a cool? Look at someone to hang out with. Someone who's a cool food. Well, we hung out with Healthy Junk Food. They're cool. I mean, that's fine. I don't want to implicate them. I don't know. I know all food reviewers. We'll go with Matt. Reckless Eating. Super cool guy. Friend. We're friends. Name drop. Look at that. Dropping them names. Revue Bra. I don't know Revue Bra. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we
that's
watched
horrible.
Angry Grandpa.
Yeah, that was... That, like I was going to say, I said Rhett and Link earlier. Rhett and Link, Blame Society, and Kid Behind the Camera / Angry Grandpa were our first loves on YouTube, so it's been a brutal couple weeks. Rest in peace, AGP. No joke. Number 6 smokes up early. Do they really? Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about Revue Bra. I've never even watched some of the videos. It's not... I haven't. Revue Bra has social anxiety. I have social anxiety too, by the way. I do. I have clinical social anxiety. I just, I've figured out workarounds. No, I actually absolutely, I'm diagnosed with I swear to God, I'm agoraphobic. I've been diagnosed many times with agoraphobia. I thought it was claustrophobia. And he said, no, it's not only just closed space, it's open space. And the spaces, it's closed spaces and open spaces filled with people. I don't like, apparently. I have a very, very hard time. I'm a performer. I can perform on stage, but as soon as I get in the crowd, I feel like I'm going to die. So, yeah, it's not my favorite thing in the world. Jay Phoenix says, potato pancake, basically, not sure, never had one. Well, oh, okay, so I thought you were saying something like that you knew you liked. Now you're like, I don't know, I just...
Probably good, though.
I thought this was based on experience. Alright, I'm going to drink the rest of my beer. Oh, God.
These are hash browns. That's what I picture them being like. Little.
They're hash browns.
Hash browns.
Are there any different than hash browns? Are they literally just... Oh my God. I was trying to use the mouse to click on that.
I think they're smaller. I think they're like actually like little patty things. Have
you ever seen... You know what's crazy? Rich, I have not seen Donnie Darko. And I'm a huge... I love David Lynch.
I've seen it. I don't remember.
Everything weird. And I say that because I love weird movies. I love obscure. Anything that someone goes, that movie's so freaking weird. I'm like, I gotta go see it now. And Donnie Darko was... You know what it is? Someone that I don't really care for was like, you have to see it. And I was like, no! Don't tell me what to do. So, should I see it? You tell me, Rich, should I see it? P.S. Clash or the Sex Pistols? Sex Pistols. I was gonna say Clash because I really like a couple of songs, but as a whole, I think I like Sex Pistols. That Johnny Rotten's just such a prick, and they just have this aura to him. So yeah. Elizabeth was I was recently diagnosed with anxiety. I'm trying methods. No, I've had anxiety, clinical anxiety, since I was 17, and I don't take anything for it. I mean, by all means, if you need to take something for it, then do it. I'm not saying, I'm not Tom Cruise. You don't know how to cure yourself. No, I mean, do what you need to do. But for me personally, it didn't work. I had to, exercise and meditate. Believe it or not, that actually worked. And I did a lot of research on the actual what's happening medically when you have anxiety.
What's that book you read?
I don't know the name of it. Oh. There's a book that they teach you exactly what's happening clinically, medically, when you're having anxiety attacks. And the more you learn about that kind of things, the more that you can stop the adrenaline fear cycle that happens, that just builds up and then So, yeah, I mean, there are methods. Jay Loomis, I watch his videos, but sometimes they're too long for the subject matter, but I am very much related to, you relate to his quirks, he's not. We're talking about Revue, bro. David Krappenschitz, what if Revue bro chugged a 40? I don't know. Good. I hope he enjoyed that 40. Was it malt liquor? Did a bowl come barreling through the wall?
Over here.
Rich, I need to see it.
Susan Prince joined.
Then I will see it. Hi, Susan Prince. Coco!
So joined. Jay Phoenix said, drink more beer. Niche.
Niche? I'm just a niche. Oh, I don't have any more beer. I'm out of beer, but I will have more sake. Want to see some sophisticated shit? Okay. Oh, God. Ugh. That was a mistake.
You drank too much trying to be sophisticated.
Yeah. Sometimes too much sophistication is hard on the old liver. It's a good movie, and you say, okay, it's going to happen then. It's going to happen. Thank you for the recommendation. Elizabeth, yes, they're smaller, like individual pork. Oh, shoot, went away. Oh, hash browns, okay. Boy, it's so hard sometimes the topic jumps around. Rich, these days our society is over-medicated and over-diagnosed. I agree. And that's why, I actually went to, 5 different GPs until I found one who wasn't just, eager to stick me on something immediately and was more willing to listen to what I had to say and what my issue was, and let's try this, this, and this, that wasn't revolving around medication. And that's why, to this day, I mean, I'm proud of it.
We've both been given medication, and we just don't take it.
And I'm proud of the fact that I don't think there's anything wrong with if you need to take it and it helps you and all that, that more power to you. You got to do what you got to do to survive. I get it. But for me personally, 20 years later, I can tell you right now, I've never taken it. I never touched it. And, I have it under control to a degree. But you got to do what's best for you. But I do agree that sometimes it's the quick fix. And the quick fix isn't usually the best fix. Like if your car breaks and you're like, you know what? I fixed it with my belt. They're like, here, let me do it. They fix it. Chances are that's not going to be a long-term fix. Okay, everyone said Donnie Darko. You know what? As soon as we get off this, we're going to go watch Donnie Darko.
Isn't that movie with the weird bunny thing?
I know there's a bunny in it.
I think I saw
it. And it's Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
Not Tobey Maguire. Everyone always confuses those guys. Although I actually like Jake Gyllenhaal a lot better. He was the Night Stalker guy. Remember the camera where he follows?
Oh, yeah.
I thought that movie was great. The meds they gave me initially made me a zombie. See, that's the thing. Most meds do that. They do give you... What's this? Stream currently bitrate is lower than recommended. Oh, well, sorry. I don't know what to tell you. YouTube just informed us that our bitrate's slower than it wants us to be. Oh, sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Here. Fix. I don't know. It's my phone. I don't know how to fix it. Off topic. Just finished my $35 1400 game retro pie. What is that, Sam? Your $35 1400 game retro pie? I don't know what any of that means. Elaborate. I want to know. I don't know what a $35 1400 game retro pie is. Sounds delicious. Twinkies done critical. With critical thanks. Did I miss some? Well, yeah, Critical Eats. We've talked about doing the collab stuff in the past with the noodles thing, and I got that like a month too late because of YouTube. Yeah, seriously, hit me up on don't hit me up on YouTube. I won't get it. On Facebook, and let's do something. Because I told you, I on one of our last, we did the Carolina Reaper one. That his channel is, everyone go to Critical Eats Japan. Got to go his channel. Absolutely love his channel. I fascinated by the stuff he gets to eat. I think I always thought it was such a great channel. And then Dirty Pours, go check out his channel as well. He does really awesome acrylic artwork that looks fake when you watch it. It looks like CG. Frank the Bunny. Okay. I'm sorry guys, I'm jumping all around.
That's from Donnie Darko.
Artie, Walking on Broken Glass versus I'm starting to see where you stand on Ian K's reviews.
Well, I'm gonna watch an Ian K review because I don't feel like having sliced feet, but I don't.
We don't do either. Oh, shot. Okay, Elizabeth, maybe retro is related to the ear discs. Yeah. Oh, retropie. Oh my God. Okay, there's an inside joke going on between everyone that I'm not getting.
Someone joined over here.
George Lucien Parkins. How you doing? How you doing, Parkins? Parkins. And Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze?
What's the reference to Patrick Swayze?
What
See, it's so out of context. I have no idea what... I'm sure it made sense of something we said, and now we're just seeing Patrick Swayze.
Well, wait.
No, he's probably talking to us.
Earlier he said could be worse. Watch us see.
Okay, I don't know, guys. That went fast. Sorry, I went behind. Rich, 28 days, 6 hours, 42 minutes, 12 seconds. That is when the world will end.
Oh, cool.
That might be a reference. I don't know. Jessica D. Taco Bell, copycat recipe. Recommend. Okay. 2002 Southwest Steak Border Bowl. Okay.
No, we never had that.
No. And you know what, to be honest, Jessica, Taco Bell copycat recipes do amazing. We've done a Mexican pizza, the Chilito twice, and what's the other one? Chalupa. And we literally have like 200,000 views between those, so we'll take it on that offer. Amanda, how are the Twinkies? Because I missed it. Here you go.
I like them. He doesn't like
them. Real
them.
gross.
If you like peppermint, you might like
correct
them.
that instantly.
Blah.
Wipe that off.
If you don't like peppermint, you won't like it. I like peppermint.
Oh, no, it's beyond peppermint.
I like them. I thought they were
If
fine.
you enjoy eating toothpaste, then you might enjoy this. Raspberry Pi is a $35 computer that can run games all the way up to PS1. Really? Really? Like any game? Oh, wow. So you're just like Oh, 1,400 games. I didn't know what the hell you were talking about. So you're being literal. You have 1,400 games up to the PS1. Boy, that sounds fun. That's like the glory days of video games. Do you remember? Oh my god, I'm sure you remember that. The first time you got the PlayStation, Sam. How fun that was. Oh my god. The first time we played a video game that actually showed baseball players with the correct stances. We're just like, this is it. This is the new world we live in now. It's crazy. And then we play like Joe Montana football on Sega. Thank you, Rich. I appreciate that. You love our videos. Hear that, everyone? You gotta love our videos. Rich knows what he's talking about. You gotta love our videos. Thank you, Rich. I appreciate that.
Okay, Swayze's and Donnie Darko. That's why Ken said...
Raspberry Pi runs on Python. Okay. Swayze's not... Oh, is he really?
I don't recall that, but... Okay.
See, Steve Jones gives us, like, the meat of the information.
Oh, he said over here he's in Donnie Darko.
I'm dead serious, though, that Steve... Like, he'll see me get confused, and he's like, oh, let me help you out. And he'll like...
I'll explain.
Always, yeah. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that. See, there's a... I did not know that. Okay. I like Swayze. Rest in peace. I actually always thought Swayze was a cool guy, because one of the funniest skits ever, the Chippendale with Chris Farley, that's hilarious. Either Twinkies were good or... Either the Twinkies were good or toothpaste. No, they were good, and they were toothpaste. Mexican pizza. Yeah, Mexican pizza. We did a Mexican pizza, regular Mexican pizza recipe. Then we did the giant one. I gotta say, the giant one was even better.
They both turned out really good.
But the giant one was
very good.
It was Mexican pizza and awesome and more.
And it tasted just like it, so.
More. So it's like my beer. My beer would have been good if there was more. I found your guys' channel through the... Oh, okay, Amanda. So you actually... Oh, it's an... I'm sorry, Rich. It's an emulator. Oh, it is an emulator. Okay. But still, you have 1,400 games. Does it come with the 1,400 games? You have to download them. Because I do have an emulator on my computer with like a ton of games. But it's kind of a wonky system. Amanda, found your channel through the copycat recipe at Chalupa. Did you... Let me ask you, Amanda. Do you just watch the videos? Or do you actually do any of the copycats? Or are they just fun to watch? Or... I've always been curious about that. Sam, yeah. No, I know. And it's funny, it's like, well, you know, obviously when we were playing them, they weren't classics. They were like the currents. But there are some great games now. But they're just so fun to go back to.
I know. I want to play all the, like, Mario 1, 2, and 3. Mario 3 was always my favorite.
I know, Rich. I absolutely adore your Twitter. I do. I look at it all the time. I think it's absolutely hilarious. I do. It's like, I think it's funny. And that's the thing is like, you know, I'm totally in on the joke. And I am the joke. And I like that. I think that's hilarious. I love your Twitter. It's brilliant. Hats off to you, brother. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate your help. And you know what? And I need it. P.S. What do you think about McDonald's giving franchises... the choice to sell McRibs? No, I did a X-Food Files about that, where I just recently learned that the McRib is always available. Like, did you know, I just recently learned that those ingredients are an option. They could order it anytime. It's up to them if they do or not, but they make it like this exclusive thing. It's bizarre, but I think it's brilliant.
I think they should keep it the way it is.
Well,
I think it keeps people excited about it.
Well, it's the P.T. Barnum, you know, people want what they can't have, therefore, or the Cartman buying the amusement park on South Park and making a commercial literally saying, you can't come to my amusement park. He bought an amusement park that was dying, no one was going to. He got enough money of an inheritance and then bought it and then made a commercial, not to try to get people to go, because he was a dick, and said, you can't come to my amusement park, and... Then all of a sudden it's like, well, I want to go. And all of a sudden, like, people started to go and, like, line up. And then he's like, fine, so we have to hire this. We have to hire that. And then it became a full-blown amusement park. It's the people want what they can't have.
Exactly. I think it's a good idea.
I think it's pretty genius. By the way, you cannot, Ninth Evolution, you cannot buy any more of my music. Yes, technically it's out there, and you can buy it right now for as much money as you want. But I'm telling you, don't do it. See if that works. Okay, now it's one download and all the games and the emulators are ready to go. Really? Jeez. You get all the games in just one download. So, Sam, what's the game that you're going to right now? What's the next game you're gonna play? Amanda. My first game ever was Mario Duck Hunt on Super Nintendo. Well, yeah.
You know, I actually played Atari first when I was really young.
Yeah, I did too.
But my first real game that I remember was Mario and Duck Hunt.
Yeah, I remember one of my first games. E.T.
Really? I never played that.
Worst game in history.
Mario, Duck Hunt, and
literally.
Contra.
Literally, worst game in history. No, it is. Like, they voted it worst game in history, and they dumped 1 million games in the landfill. And then recently, they coordinated to do all this stuff, and triangulated, and then found the landfill, dug it up, and found actual cartridges, and then Aaron from Game Grumps bought one for like $10,000.
Did he really?
Mm-hmm. And he said he regretted it.
Did he try to play it? Or he just
No, he just wanted to buy it. Rich, you are absolutely welcome. Adolf Hipster. Hilarious. David Krappenschitz. Remember Hungry Howie's taco sub? Yeah, I do. It's actually, I thought it was really good.
Did I have that? I don't think
you had it. Well, I lived above.
Exactly, that's why I'm asking.
I lived above a Hungry Howie's in 2000, like, 1.
And I'd probably really like it.
Like, literally above. I was right above an apartment above, and I walked down there, and they had the taco sub, and I thought it was phenomenal. Alrighty, how often do the cops show up at your house? Luckily, like 5 times a week.
They just want to keep an eye on us.
Yeah. Luckily, it's not more than that. Otherwise, it'd be pretty embarrassing. Duck Hunt. I never played Duck Hunt in my life.
No? I used to play that.
No.
I think they also had like a weird little skeet shooting one, the little...
Your first game? Oh, Ken's first game was on the Atari 2600. No, mine was E.T. Oh. Whatever system that is. I don't know what the hell it was. Yeah, it was...
E.T. was horrible.
Oh, E.T. was just unplayable. It just makes no sense. His little head. The little man. It's so bad. Okay. Jay Loomis, nope. It's because of pork supply, and it's gotten worse since the bacon craze. That's probably almost... Well, they do make optional... I'm serious, though. Like I did like a full day's research on it. That, technically speaking, every single McDonald's franchise can order that. They absolutely, even with the pork shortage, all this stuff, they can order it right now. Like I said, I did a bunch of due diligence on that. They absolutely can order it. But the problem is, per franchise rules, they have to charge only X amount. And McDonald's doesn't make up for the fact that if pork's low, they're going to charge more. That's true. That's absolutely true. That like Burger King, they had like almost a strike with the owners because they were charged. They said on this deal, every franchisee has to only charge $1 for these bacon cheeseburgers, double bacon cheeseburgers, and they're like, we're losing money. And Burger King's basically like, don't care. You signed the contract, and it became like a big deal. Amanda, I actually make some of the recipes. I made the chalupa right away. I made the... Oh, did you make the... Oh, you made the rib, the Hardee's rib burger.
How'd that turn out?
Yeah, that was... How was that? And one guy... So were my recipes okay, or were they like complete crap? P.S. If you got an old PS1, play Raystorm. And Omega Boost. I've never... YouTube. I will, because I've never heard of those. Steve, they did a cool documentary. No, that's the that's the E.T. documentary, Steve. That was good. I really enjoyed that. I saw it on Netflix. I really enjoyed that.
Ramona Rose Stone joined on YouTube.
Ramona,
on Facebook.
Hello. How are you doing? What are you up to, Ramona? Other than watching us. E.T. sucked. P.S. It did suck. Sam, you were playing the arcade version of Tron. Oh wow. Okay, and the 4-player... Oh, the Simpsons game. Like, you mean... It was like arcade style, right? Where, yeah. Those are fun. Like, the beat 'em up. Scroller left to right. Duck Hunt was great. E.T. was on the Atari. Okay. Rich, E.T. was on the Atari... E.T. was on the Atari 2600. So, that's what I played. So, I ain't no whippersnapper. P.S. Mr. Whitfield, we haven't had no McRib for 5 years. Well, you know what,
Ours
P.S.
Is, like, we have McRibs right now. They just came
back. We do. But you know what? I did a copycat recipe, and it was damn fine.
The hell was that?
Do we have like a coven of pigeons outside?
That was weird. We have a wolf in here, though.
Outside.
That's weird.
But we did do a McRib copycat recipe, and it was really good. So if you don't have McRib, and I even showed you how to make the sauce. I keep pointing. Emphasizing.
Over here on Facebook, Alejandro. Checked out the song, digging it. I love the chill sound, good stuff.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's definitely it's a more laid back, but you know the whole album's gonna be there's gonna be some stuff in your face. It's gonna be angry. It's gonna be this, but I feel like it's got to have the whole gamut of emotions in it. So thank you, appreciate that.
Ramona Rosestone.
Just chilling. That's pretty much what we're doing too. We're chilling with some tea that may or may not be sake. We make a good team.
Yeah, because you weren't.
Do you want any of this?
No, thank you. I don't like sake. Not that kind of sake, anyway.
Smooth. Oh, God. Okay. Where are we at? Mr. Whitfield had no... Okay. Pac-Man for the Atari was dreadful as well. I've never played a good Pac-Man game that wasn't in the arcade. Thank you, Dirty. I like that. Thank you, Dirty. And he did the punctuation. Well, $8 a year. Amazing.
We have a wolfie. Look at the wolf. He's losing his little tufts.
He's got tufts. Isn't that crazy? It's tough love. Tough love. Pac-Man was great on Atari. No, Pac-Man was rough. I agree. I totally agree that it was wonky. It never felt as good as when you were at Pizza Hut and they had the top-down view. You know what I'm talking about? Like, my mom worked at Pizza Hut in the 80s, so when I was a little kid, I used to sit in there and play in the little top-down glass table. That and Excite Bike. And I loved Excite Bike. Does anyone remember Excite Bike?
What was Paperboy?
Hey, she said we're a beautiful couple. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's so nice of you. I don't know what to say. Thank you. That's very nice of you, Ramona. And you're a beautiful single. If that's appropriate. Does that sound weird? That was meant to be a compliment.
I don't know what that means.
You said couple. You're a beautiful couple, so I said you're a beautiful single. I don't know if you're single. Ignore what I said.
Beautiful person? Was that better?
No, I was...
Okay.
Extrapolating. Who knows Excite Bike? I want someone to acknowledge Excite Bike. Facebook stopped. Did it? It says it's still going. It's like pulsating now, like we've been going too long. Rich, we have not seen The Last Jedi. We were in Disney Springs, Orlando today, which is the home of Star Wars now. And it was ridiculous. But we do know all the spoilers.
Well, at least some of them.
Agreed. Pac-Man was my biggest disappointment. It was rough. It was laggy. It just didn't work. All the recipes I made of yours were hits. Oh, well, okay, Amanda. Great.
Good.
Ooh. Isn't that good? The Chipotle cilantro lime rice. That works.
Good. Yeah.
It is tasty. I'm glad you guys are enjoying that. You two would have... Wait, whoa. Sam said, you two would have good-looking kids. Well, thank you. We might have good-looking kids, but they'd be some demented little...
They'd be messed up.
She just squirted out Chucky. That was classy. P.S. You have... oh, wait. Someone said they... Psych Bike. I want... Okay, Rich. Psych Bike. Thank you. It was on the... It was, but it was... I played it at Pizza Hut in the little stupid top-down thing, and you had to, like, angle your bike just right, and he goes... And he falls off slow as hell. Because time is of the essence, and he falls off, he's like... He, like, slowly gets up, runs back to his bike, you're like, oh my god.
What was Paperboy on?
Nintendo.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't think I played on that.
Yeah, and he, like, throws it as slow as possible. He throws
I loved Paperboy when I was young.
It breaks, like, all laws of physics, the way how slow it goes across. But, yeah, I actually thought the game was really cool, too. That and Skate or Die and stuff like that.
What was that weird little game? Never mind.
Okay. Artie, Last Jedi beats Force Awakens. Okay. I've heard good things.
So, wait.
It's better.
Okay,
no,
so
no. I'm sorry. You're saying Force Awakens greater than. See, I dropped out of school, so I was confused by your less than greater than.
So what was the older one?
Force Awakens got greater than. Got the alligator.
I think people said they liked that.
That's how they taught me. They said an alligator. Yeah. P.S. You also have to play. Einhanda. What is that?
Jay
and you have to yell. I yelled it before you said I had to yell it. I swear to God, I did not read that. So I instinctively yelled it with a German accent. P.S. I think we just... Do we just become best friends?
Jay Phoenix over here says, Excite Bite was fun. Excite... God. Excite Bite... Okay, that's why I said it wrong. Excite Bite was fun.
Are we brother and sister? No, we're not brother and sister. We are married.
Brother and sister.
Or are we brother and sister?
You'll never know. No, you talk about...
No, we're not. That's by the way, I am blown away that I saw the word Einhunter and I went Einhunter and I screamed it in German accent and he said, next line, and you have to yell it with a crappy German accent. How well you know me. Okay. I definitely know Excite Bike. Wasn't there 4 lanes to work with. Could you, oh, you're right, you could, because there's like little dirt ditches that you had to like go around. And the funny thing about that game was like my whole goal was to beat that game. And there was no beating it. There was 4 boards and you're like, you beat it and you're like, I did it. And it starts back to the first and you're like, oh, wait, what? Oh, that's it.
So you just keep...
Nothing. There's nothing to it. It's like Shinobi. I remember like playing Shinobi in the arcade and being the hardest thing I've ever played in my life. And then I got it on the Nintendo and it was still just as hard. It took me like a month to beat it and there's like almost no ending. Ninja Gaiden, on the other hand, that game was absurdly hard and just had like a couple cutscenes and just like made my life complete. Ash Angel, hey, it's been a long time, my dude. How you doing, Ash? How's it going, you beautiful people? Well, it's going pretty good. How's it going, you beautiful bastards? What am I? I'm Philip DeFranco now. You probably don't know who I am, but I did some art on wait, I did some album art. Well, then you have to be what the fuck's your name? I know. Goddamn, I want to say Aaron. This is not right. I know you are. You did the 90 Inc. And I did your video game music. How's that? How'd that work out? Xero. I'm getting about seconds Facebook and then it quits. What is it? I'm getting about seconds of Facebook. 10 seconds.
Oh, they're saying that when they watch it on Facebook, they just get a few seconds and then it...
Oh, really? Facebook's just completely cutting out. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna opt out of Facebook because Facebook's being really goofy. We only have 1 viewer anyway. So anyone watching on Facebook and you want to come over to YouTube, go to Whitfield's Food Revue. Link is in right here. And we're going to focus on YouTube's.
Yeah, since Facebook is being...
Yeah, so, okay. And then we're going to focus on you guys for the next few minutes. I'm going to wrap it up. Oh, shoot, I'm behind. I'm sorry. I keep on saying your name's Aaron. I hope I'm not wrong with that. Just squirting out Chucky. No. It's with knife.
No, we won't have knife.
It's with knife.
End our lives. Make life easier.
Yeah, it's with knife. Lightning bolts and and knife. Mike Absurd. Don't eat those Cheetos, my dude. Don't eat them.
He's more of a Cheetos guy than me. I don't really...
I'm gonna eat them.
He loves them.
I'm gonna eat them. I got to. I can't help it. I remember Excite Bike. My favorite are Mario 3. Oh, Punch Out. Punch Out's...
I never played that one.
I like Mike Tyson's Punch Out. I liked it when Mike Tyson was there. Because at the end, he's just sitting there. He's like, what are you going to do about it?
Is that what he said?
No, he don't say anything. But he's terrifying. Like, he hits you once, you're dead.
Oh.
He just does this little thing. And he goes up. But it's just Mike Tyson. He talks like this. He's the scariest guy in the world. But he has this voice. Like, how did he get that voice?
I don't know.
Han Solo dies in The Last Jedi.
I think we all...
Little late. No, that's funny because that was
yeah.
like people would...
Flip out.
Yeah, be dicks about that. Hey, Mike. I know. I got to go. Okay, Ken, have a good night. Yeah, we're going to head out in a little bit. We've been an hour and a half, but God, these are so fun. Speaking of chunky. Did you see who's playing him in Ready Player One trailer? I have not seen the trailer, and I friggin' love Ready Player One. And Sam, I swear to God, the first time I read Ready Player One on my Kindle, and then I bought the Audible book, and Will Wheaton. Will Wheaton.
Is that the movie that's coming out?
Yes.
Okay.
Will Wheaton is reading doing the narration.
So it's
and it's so no.
Okay.
And it's so good. And I swear to God, when I heard the Audible version of it, I thought of you because I'm like, this is something that we would have been obsessed with as kids. Like it really just sucks you in. And I thought, man, this is something that we would have been really, really, really into. And it just for some reason reminded me of you, but in a good way. Like it's so cool. It brings you back to that spot. I can't wait. And Spielberg's doing it, so he got it. They got some pretty heavy hitters behind it. Already, they clearly dodged the. Wait, what was that? The Chris R. skeptical. I missed that. Already, they clearly dodged the question about Chris R. Well, first of all, I know who Chris R. is, and no one knows why. By the way, it's Chris hyphenated R. from The Room. He's the one who sells drugs to Denny, and then apparently gets arrested by Greg.
What was the question?
I didn't see the question. We weren't dodging it. I simply didn't see it. And I thought it said the FBI is gay. It's just fair. Like, it's a bold statement.
Yeah,
Facebook is gay.
What was the question about?
Yeah, I didn't see that. So we're going to wrap it up pretty soon. But if you want to give me that question again. Paperboys, good stuff.
Like Paperboy.
Bye. Oh, I was saying bye, Elizabeth. She's saying bye to someone else. That's because I'm crappy German. I'm crappy German too. I am.
You're German in my family as well.
I'm Native American and German. Deal with it. No Devil of Dawn was the album. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Well, we met you from Beer and Board Games. Absolutely. I totally forgot. Oh my God. We had someone else do it. No Devil of Dawn. Okay, yeah. What's going? I know you were doing Twitch for a while, doing your art. How's that going? I was doing really well. But that's awesome, though. I'm so glad you said that because I actually assumed that you were talking. Okay, Aaron. No, now I know. I definitely know who you are. But first time catching you live. Yeah, that's from you. No, okay, that's cool. Oh, that's still my favorite. By the way, that's still my favorite. I'm looking up here. I'm fucking thing across the room. No Devil of Dawn is my favorite. Okay, just so you know that was when I did the Kickstarter for and all that. That to this day is the best selling album and gets a lot of comments on the artwork, and that is my personal favorite artwork. So I absolutely love that.
Contra was good too. Yes.
Yeah, Contra. You can't go wrong with that. Artie, you seem very calm for someone who. I'm confident Chris R. doesn't know where I live, and I don't plan on hanging out on the top of buildings with random cityscapes in the background. Indiscernible. But I did hear he might be on Guerrero Street. You guys might be able to confirm or deny that. By the way, I do think that the Little Pigs... Morgan Freeman does the Three Little Pigs animation was the most phenomenal thing, and I know she did that. That was so good. That should have gotten so many more views. Paperboy and the original... Paperboy was fun. It's hard. I remember as a kid, I was like, oh, it's fun. And I went back as an adult and I was like, this is impossible.
Well,
that's how most... We played Aladdin. Holy shit.
That was hard. I gave up after
Aladdin is a cheat. Because there's literally blind turns. Yeah. There's a thing that you just have to... that's NES and Super Nintendo to a T. It's just memorization at a point. Where it's you go like this, and the screen is ahead of where you can see, and you just go, wall. And you're like, well, how the hell was I supposed to know that wall was there? Yeah. And you just have to memorize it. You have to die before you memorize it.
Ever met a Chinese dude named Chet? I don't know what that means.
Chet.
I know Chet.
Wait, Chet from Weird Science.
Weird Science, yeah.
And that's Bill Paxton. I feel like every time I'm upset when I don't get the inside references. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Sam, you have listened to the Audible. Yeah. It's phenomenal. It's so good. It's so easy to listen to. Yeah, I agree. I'm half Korean, half German. Nice to meet you. Well, P.S. I'm half German, half whatever I said earlier. No, Native American. Nice to meet you too. Yeah, Beer and Board, long time ago. Ashley.
Oh, Ashley.
Ashley. Redhead.
I remember.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still with Twitch. I actually make art full-time for cash. That's awesome. I know. I remember right after that you started doing Twitch. I checked out your channel. I was like, holy crap, she's killing it. Good. Like, I saw the views and all that. And I thought that was awesome. That's great stuff. I'm so glad when I see someone, making a living off their art.
It's not easy.
It's so good. Whoa, that was weird. Jump down. I love the album, man. Thanks for sending me it. Oh yeah, well thanks. Yeah, that was great. That was a really fun time because that was the first time I'd ever done anything like that. And actually, I haven't done it since. The Kickstarter thing was a nightmare. Like, it was fun, like, to a degree, to see the enthusiasm stuff, but like, it became like, I actually ended up like losing money on that because you don't realize how expensive it becomes. Like, you owe Kickstarter money. Oh, actually, it was Indiegogo. And I owed them a percentage, and then I had like the shipping and all that. I was like, oh my god. It doesn't matter. I just had a lot of fun with that, and that it sold a ton of albums. A lot of people saw it, heard it. Thank you. I really appreciate that. By the way, Ashley, there's a bunch of other albums out there. Go to the Bandcamp if you like that. Go check them out, man. They're free to download or listen to on Bandcamp. And you can go to Pandora or Spotify or any of those, and they're on there for streaming. So definitely, Sam, maybe I shouldn't drink with you because my spelling is slipping. Well, my speaking is slipping. So no, actually, that animation was awesome. I thought that was fantastic. Well, Jason Stevens, which is funny because we know another Jason Stevens.
Oh yeah.
Einhanda. Einhanda. I don't even know what that means, but I will say it again. Einhanda. I forget you. I hope that was to your liking. Do you think we'll have another global superstar like Elvis? You mean like not a YouTube Justin Bieber type, like we're only 15-year-olds? I don't think so, man. I don't know. I think things have changed so much that it's the demographic. It's so demographically specific.
And not only that, people nowadays, like celebrities, are so easily accessible.
And so quick.
And like you can see them everywhere, so it also makes them less like.
Well, but it's so demographic based. Like Justin Bieber is not going to ever have the crossover. He's not going to get 30 and 40-year-olds. Yeah. He's not going to get 20-year-olds. He's going to get the teeny bopper, and that's and vice versa. So like say a country artist who got big is getting 40-year-olds, 20-year-olds. So they're not going to get 12 and 13. 15. Yeah. Michael Jackson, who's someone who literally transcended every generation. I don't know. Man, just right off the bat, I don't think we're going to get another Elvis or Michael.
No.
I think times have changed too much. Ashley. Oh, yeah, I can imagine the cost they used to sell traditional art. Yeah, right. Right, exactly. I mean, you can sell, paintings where you have to, but then you have to print them. You have to on canvas and then, get them. And that costs money. And then ship them. And all that, and then people get mad when you're like, well, it's going to be, $100 for it. And like, well, I'm not going to pay $100 for it. And they're like, I'm getting like $20, by the way, for my work. And it's the same with the albums. Like, I would print the albums out. Like, now I just go digital because it's like, I make the album, I work a year on the damn thing, and I put it out there. And, the production alone, that's money. I have the equipment. Like, I produce everything myself. I don't have to go to a producer. But that's still, I have the know-how to do that. I've spent years doing it. I do it for other people, and I bought the equipment to do it. Otherwise, it cost me thousands of dollars to get someone else to do it. But never mind, that's all built into the price. But if I take it to a processing, a place that presses CDs, it costs thousands of dollars. Like a CD, one CD. Here you go. Actually, how ironic is that? Ashley, I'm not joking. Look at that. That's sitting right here. That's her CD. Mm-hmm. Boom, right there. That CD right there. with the broken thing. I didn't realize I had a... There you go. There's another one. Right there. No Devil Lived On. Ashley did the artwork for that, guys. Check it out. This, $7 to produce. Because I can't afford $100,000 in mass production. So I have to do a small run of it. It costs $7 a piece. And I was selling them for $10. I was only making $3 a piece on these. And then I was charging $3 for shipping. And it turned out international shipping was over $10. I got my ass handed to me on that one. I had no idea it cost $10 to $12. It went up from $5 to $12 in a year span. And I ended up paying like $1,000 in shipping. Good times! So, yeah. But that's funny that CD was just sitting right there. Kanye or Taylor? I don't know. Oh, what? Taylor Swift? Kanye. Du hast mich. Du hast mich. You hate me. Yes, Rammstein. Love Rammstein. And yes, I do the deep. I almost said the. I like to.
Oh gosh.
I hate my life.
So I think every morning I wake up early.
I hate. I told my son that it will never happen. Jennifer is so pretty.
Thank you. And B?
I'm gonna assume that was from me. Thank you.
It's from me.
I think it was from me. Beyonce. No, Beyonce is huge. She is, but I don't think she. I think people like categorize her as like the next Michael, but she ain't no Michael. She ain't no Michael. And it's not. I mean, I don't know. I don't see the transcending. We'll see. Maybe in 10 years. Do you have a video planned for the next verses? Yes.
Yeah.
I was thinking BK Chicken versus McDonald's BK Chicken. Amanda, we do. We almost did it today, and I'll give you a hint.
It's chicken. It is chicken related.
I'll give you a small hint. It's Zaxby's versus Chick-fil-A. That's a small hint. It is. It's Zaxby's versus Chick-fil-A because I've always wanted Zaxby's, and it turns out we have one. So we're driving really far out of our way to go get Zaxby's. And, okay, I follow Vedic cycles, you know. Rock music been burners about 15, 20 years. It's time. Whoa. What? Who can play Hendrix and play like or Stone Roses and sing about their times? That's the other thing, too, is the lyrics now are stupid.
Yeah.
They're so flash in the pan. They're so, they're not timeless. I think that hurts. Yep, 100% digital is way more convenient. It really is. With art, it's unfortunate because I think as artists we both love the idea that something tangible, right? But it doesn't take away the amount of time and effort we put into it. And if they want it, then they can have it. Cheetos! All right. We're down to the nitty-gritty here, guys. We've been on for an hour 40 minutes. How much longer does Jen have to put up the races? How much longer? Elizabeth wants to know.
I have no idea.
Probably at least a year.
Probably another stupid year of not being able to eat like a normal human.
Yeah, lyrics are weak.
Yeah.
Like, for the music thing, I think lyrics are the Achilles heel of why these are not going to be timeless classic. They're vapid and hollow, and I just don't like them. These professional songwriters. Yeah, Steve, you're absolutely right. There's a group of like 10 guys who write every single pop song right now. So the new verse is coming out. We're going to film it tomorrow, and we're going to wrap this up. Thank you so much. Wow, we had so many... Oh, this is great. We had so many people hanging out with us so long. I'm actually, like, relieved that we don't have the Facebook open anymore. That was so stressful. So, this Twinkie's for you. Actually, that's an insult. I'm sorry.
The Saki's
for you.
The beer.
And you know what? We're going to go watch Donnie Darko because y'all said we need to watch Donnie Darko, and I'm not joking. I'm going to go watch it now. And I'll comment on Facebook. So, by the way, if anyone's on here and wants to follow us on Facebook, or not follow us, I'm not like, go to my fan site. No. Look up Nicholas Whitfield or Jennifer Whitfield on Facebook and become our friend. Don't follow us. Become our friend. We'll be your friend. And then I'll post something about Donnie Darko.
Mine might be Jennifer Cooper Whitfield.
It probably is. So, guys, have a great night. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Rich, comment on Twitter too. Yes. Okay. Will do. And Adolf Hipster, genius. He really is. So, good night, guys. We love you. Thank you so much.
Night.
It's been so fun. And I don't know how to end this. So, this is going to be awkward.